is. Alright, and that just crashed. Good. Let's see if it wants to come back. We're back. Is it done pissing me off? Did it start a whole new fucking live stream? Probably. Fuck it, we'll do it like this. Bam. Clever as shit. Alright, Fallout, let's do it. Don't fuck with me this time. If you fuck with me this time, I'm just giving up on the world, on the whole ordeal. Because that's what I do. I give up. Please work. Please work. I've been good. I've been a good boy this year. Son of a bitch. Am I naked still? Yeah, of course I fucking am. Alright, well, the only thing that I can do is disable and re-enable all of the mods manually. This sucks. I don't know what's happening. I do not know what's happening. I have not had this problem before. I don't know why I'm having it now. Just wanted to have a fun, relaxing day. Fallout 4. That was my first mistake. Alright, let's let it update this load order, and then we'll re-enable everything. And try it again. If at first you don't succeed, it's probably because you were never meant to in the first place. Just give it up. I have no way of knowing if fucking... Like, if it's not just Bethesda. Like, putting, like, sleeper agent mods in here. Making them all shitty. Like, shitty mods that are fucking with all your other good mods and crashing your game and stuff so that you'll be more inclined to go through, go through whatever. Wait, that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Yeah, that one, because I want that for later. That one. That one. That one. That one and that one and that one. And that one. Yeah, that one, definitely. Definitely this one. That one. That one. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's hope it finally wants to fucking work this time. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. Because why would it? Because it's something that I want, and the things that I want never come to pass. That's not true. Oh good, it did just kill it and start a new fucking stream. I don't know who I should be angrier at, YouTube or El Gato. Oh good, it did just kill it and start a new fucking stream. But that sounded weird. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. See if this worked. For realsies though, this time if it you know what, I'm not gonna continue. I'm gonna load this save. I'm gonna load my manual save. That's fine. Don't read too much into some of those mods. When did Fallout 4 come out? Like 2 years ago? I was 21. Leave me alone. That's not an excuse. What? You shouldn't punish a person for wanting their apocalypse to be just a little bit more sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. It's very natural to want a sexy apocalypse. Son of a bitch. Okay. New idea. Slagnordal Abadoos just isn't gonna cut it in the wasteland, apparently. So we're gonna have to back up just a bit. There we go. Good old Orgasmo ass face. Looking like a godforsaken creature of the night. Alright. I'm not gonna leave him looking like that. I'm gonna fuck with his appearance. Yes, change appearance, please. I'm in first person most of the time, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal, but like in cutscenes and stuff, I don't want to look at this guy. I made this guy a while ago and never did anything with him. I just wanted to see what happened if you added every single blemish and injury and everything possible to a character, and this is what you get. You get Orgasmo ass face. Forgot I also made his face kind of fucked up. Looks kind of like a lizard. Yeah, we're gonna go back with this guy. Give him the deep brown hair again. Give him pale blue eyes. I fucking hate this so much. Damn it. We're gonna give him Poetry Slam. Sunkissed, why not? Fuck it, doesn't matter. Extras, remove all. He's perfect. And remember, he's fucking swole. So, yes, confirm character. That's good. Everything's fine. Just let me out of the vault and let everything work, for fuck's sake. I was accosted by ketchup. And by that I mean there's a little pack of ketchup, because at Pizza Hut last night, and as I was online going through the stuff, ordering my pizza, I was like, oh yeah, Pizza Hut has fries for some reason. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try them. I got their Cajun fries. It came with one of those little packs of ketchup that looks like a tiny ketchup bottle that you can squeeze out or like use like to dip. if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, they were Cajun fries, so I didn't need the ketchup, but yeah, that just kind of slid. Alright, Pip Boy's there. That's a good start. Thank Lord in heaven. Oh. Wait. Whoops. Okie dokie. I forgot to fuck with this guy's... Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well. That's fine. He's strong as an ox, and lucky as a 4-leaf clover. That's... Whatever, we'll make that work. Alright, so that's working, but we can't listen to it because YouTube will shut this video down faster than it's ever shut a video down before. Motherfucker. Alright, is running around and third person still making it fuzzy? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna stick to first person, not a problem. Alright. Now we're finally in the fucking game and everything's finally working the way it's supposed to. What did I just pick up? I think I picked up Radix, so that's okay. I play Fallout a little bit differently than other people, or so I've been told. I've even had people tell me that I'm playing the game entirely wrong, to which I reply, go fuck yourself. What the fuck does that mean? How can you possibly play a game like Fallout wrong? Are you just angry because I'm having more fun than you? I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. What is this? Is this always here? Or is this a mod that I downloaded? If you're reading this, you must have escaped the tyranny that is the Overseer. Concord and Boston are in shambles. There's fights and looting everywhere. Anyone from Vault 111 come to these coordinates. What the fuck? Is this a mod? Is this a mod? No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. I didn't download any mods that add quests. So it's just a quest that I fucking always missed? Well, shit. What do you know about that? Alright, so... Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Alright, so I want to avoid doing anything. Because my goal for this is to attempt to break this fucking game. So, we are going to do that. Starting with going in this root cellar because I know that there are some modded weapons down here that are absolutely fucking game breaking, as well as the cheat menu. So, gonna need that. Take both of those because one of them is alright. Some of these guns are completely game breaking. Oh, that one's not so much game breaking. Put that up there. Oh, fuck, they all take 38. Except this, that takes 44, so. I'll put that over there. those. And then I'll hang on to this game-breaking one, just in case. Yeah. Alright. I'll use the game-breaking guns later for, like, Kellogg and the Courser and whatever. Alright, so I said that I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to complete a notch on the first quest. So we gotta give... What the fuck? Seriously? So we gotta give the character's old house a wide berth for the time being. I fucking hate VATs. Because if we get too close to my character's house, then it will say completed. Go home. And then it'll tell me I gotta talk to Codsworth. Man, that's still looking pretty fuzzy. I don't know what that's about. Hopefully it'll be alright. So yeah, we're just gonna give Sanctuary as a whole a wide berth. I'm gonna try and not even discover Sanctuary. We'll just jump straight to the Red Rocket truck stop. Say hey to dog meat, all that good stuff. Because I've played this game like a dozen times over now. I've seen all the endings, blah blah blah. Most of them are meh. I mean, the only one that's worth a damn is the one where you side with the Minutemen. Because that's really the only one where, like, everybody kinda is okay. Where no one really has to die. But everything else is just meh. I like, this is one of my least favorite Bethesda crafted stories in a long time. Because it really forces you to make choices. And I'm not about that. I don't want to be forced. Is that cheating? Might be cheating. Yeah, whatever. Like, I don't want to be forced to make these choices. And I really believe that that's what it does. It, like, forces you to choose between this or that. Just, like, throughout the entire game. This faction or that faction. And that's annoying. Don't tell me how to play my open world post-apocalyptic adventure. Bethesda. Alright. Greetings, dog.
What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal?
I guess I could have changed my name, too. Whatever, it's too late now.
Let's stick together.
Alright. Whoops. Forgot about this. First aid kit over here. I'm gonna need that. Did you find something, dog meat? It's great. Real great. I don't care. Alright, moving right along. For some reason, I thought this was going to be fully automatic. Like I said, well, cause like I downloaded it and never used it, and when you look at it, you'd think that it's going to be fully automatic, but then it's not. Huh. That's interesting.
Lock tight.
Sleep for an hour, regain my health. Nice. Set back out on our adventure. Nothing in the mailbox. Alright, cool. Discovered Concord. All right. Okay, so step 1. Yo, fuck it. I'm going over there. Because I've never seen this before. So, I don't have any DLC on this. Well, no, that can't be DLC. That's not how they'd set DLC up. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. So I don't know how many times I've played this game and never fucking seen that. I'm expecting like a group of corpses. Maybe they'll be walking, maybe they won't. I was like, wait, it's not this, is it? Surely not. Yeah, it's not Abernathy Farm. Which I'll discover just to get some more XP. Is this it? Whatever this is. This doesn't even show up on your map. Unless you find that note, I guess. Like no lie, I've never seen this before. This is entirely new to me. I don't know what it is or why it's here. Dick. Got him. Oh, total bullshit. Yeah, I know how to do this. And useless. I mean, it's not useless. You can do quite a bit with those materials, but for what I'm doing here, for all intents and purposes, it is useless. Alright, as of right now, it looks like it's shaping up to be a whole lot of nothing. Wait, in here? Interesting. This is different. Okay. Dog meat, fucking move. Thank you. The hell's that? Now that rad spider is definitely a mod. That I know. Oh, maybe this is part of a mod then. If so, it's cool. If this is full of rad spiders, then I'll be more convinced that this is part of a mod. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe this weapon is super OP. Oh man, those models are really cool. Okay, maybe this is part of a mod then. Alright, well that's still cool. This is cool. Somebody obviously put work into this, so I'll indulge them. Yeah, this looks a lot like the assets for what's that place called? Where they're trying to make a test to determine if someone's a synth or not. What's that place called? Start with the C. It's in this game. And they have like a secret bunker where they're doing all this stuff. Oh, wow, that's cool. Gross and spooky, but cool. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah, okay, this gun is OP. It didn't seem OP, because it was like 50 damage, but whatever, if it's overpowered, then it's overpowered. My bad. It's probably for the best. I don't think I would have made it out of that otherwise. Alright, so yeah, that's part of a mod. My bad. Pretty cool, though. I couldn't use that while in combat. Oh. There's still some stuff to... Man, these look really cool.
No way I could pick this.
They're like reskinned rad scorpions. I'm digging it. Ow, fuck, shit. That hurt. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Missing required ammo. Damn it, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, now I'm up here. What is up here? Ah, shit. Bad things. Bad things are up here. Hang on. Drink that. Take one of those. Or maybe that weapon wasn't OP. Maybe these guys just aren't as strong as they are made out to be. Man, I don't know. What's through here? Anything? Did I come from this way? No. No, I didn't. Something's attacking dog meat. Alright. Jesus Christ. Sorry, dog meat. I'm pretty sure that's the button for VATS in Fallout 3, which I've been playing a lot of. So I'm trying to get the achievement for reaching level 30 with bad karma. Fuck! Thing fucking hits hard. Because I got the one for reaching level 30 with good karma on my very first playthrough. No. And then I went ahead and did the one for neutral karma next because that's arguably the most difficult. And now I'm just trying to do the one for reaching level 30 with bad karma. Good fucking lord. These things hit hard. And they're scary. I'll save you, dog meat. Did it. I'm a fucking hero. Of course they can't. Did it. Still a fucking hero. Fortification key. Man, I need to backtrack and go through. There was a way I didn't go. And I need to back up and go that way. Alright, so that was useless. Is that it? Is that all that there is this way? It says there's another rad spider around here somewhere. This is pretty cool. This feels like something that could have actually been in the game. Who's yelling? You stop that. Oh, okay, we're back here. All right. Neighbors, shut up. All right, let's go through. Oh, okay. Jesus, dog meat. All that work and nothing to show for it. What's this terminal say? I got some unique stuff on this terminal, maybe? Fix this little terminal, let's see. Just to fix this little terminal that we found in the sewer drain. Place already looked like... Place already looked well lived in, maybe homeless people, but I just left the vault almost 6 months ago. Several of us split from the main group to look for family and friends, while those who traveled with me headed west. We're only a fraction of the people we have now. Only 13 of us are living down here. Supply caches we listed: 6 spare vault suits, 20 packages of prepackaged food, 3 batons, 4 pistols, 234 rounds of ammo, 6 security armor sets, 3 security helmets, 14 stim packs, 3 ride away, 4 rad X, 16 water. No, I didn't want to view that again. So I found out people have been going through the supply caches without my permission. Do they now understand our supplies are dire? We have Herman and Henry scavenging out there. We gave them our quality suits and weaponry. Hopefully they don't come back empty-handed. People are frustrated and I understand that. I'm just trying to be a good leader unlike the overseer. Please give it some time, guys. Not up, but ticking in the pipes does not normal at all. We sent Mara up through the pipe a few hours ago. We have not heard from her since. I swear she's either stuck or some kind of animal got through the pipe. Probably a stray dog. Alright, so Edwin, Ross, and Nestor went through the pipes and they could not find even the remains of Mara. I'm worried, but if there are no remains, I mean, she must have left through the pipes. On the bright side, Herman and Henry managed to find a crashed super duper Mart shipping truck. We have a lot of resources, but they brought in a few new faces, 2 little kids and 3 women. We did so well. We got our first really bad fight today. Fists were flying. And I can tell it was one of those 3 girls who started the fight. Herman looks like he had a sprain, so we got to send Henry up top with Clint, though Clint has been nothing but quiet this whole time. I'm worried about the man's mental state. The ticking came back. This time it's more detectable from where it's coming from. I sent one of the new girls and Clint into the pipes, this time with pistols. They shot at something, but the new girl had a huge bite mark in her arm. I knew it was some fucking animal, but hopefully it doesn't have any disease or fleas. All the new girls and 2 children of Herman are all gone. Most of our supply cache is gone too. Knew nothing good was coming out of this. I'm sending Henry and Clint up top, and hopefully they can get something just for a week. To those who are reading this, you will be dead soon. I'll grab some security armor and head out of this place. You guys can fend for your own supplies now. There is just enough for one of you, though. Seriously, guys, fuck you. I was trying to help you, Clint. I was trying to help, but you, Clint, trying to smother me in my sleep is enough. By the way, I knew what the ticking was since the middle of June. I didn't trust anyone not to read my terminal. There are giant fucking spiders in the pipes. I don't know where they came from, and I don't care. Fuck you guys, I'm heading out. Fight for your own supplies and try to fend off those spiders. Sincerely, the one man who's trying to fucking help you guys and keep us together. I can respect that. Well, wherever you may be, Godspeed. I mean, you're dead. That was 200 years ago, but... Well, no, you might not be. You could be a ghoul somewhere, I suppose. That's cool. Huh. Well, that's just neato. That was a neat little... We gotta get this guy's charisma up a little bit. Well, that was cool. I'm glad I decided to do that. I had a feeling that it was like a fan-made thing, but I wasn't entirely sure. And then it was all rad spiders, and I was like, oh yes, definitely. But no, that was cool. That was really cool. This feels like something that could have actually been a part of the game, you know? That like Bethesda could have actually made. Yeah, the rad spider mod's super cool. This one little quest, though, is the most that I've seen of them, because I've had the mod for a while, and they pop up every now and then out in, like, the wasteland, but they're, like, super sparse. Normally it's just the regular rad scorpion, but... Yeah, that was cool. That was super cool. Totally got sidetracked from the original point of this live stream, but that's okay, because that was really cool. Alright, let's get on the fucking water. Cool. I wonder if I can... Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't mind wearing the vault suit if it's that. Otherwise, I'd hate the fucking vault suit. Alright. That was pretty cool. Alright, so first things first. Place a marker right there. Because I'm pretty sure that's Boston Common. And Boston Common is where I want to go. And, alright, after that, my ammo situation is not looking good. Not off to a fantastic start, I guess. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be fine. So it's totally gonna get the video banned, but let's just see what's playing. Let's just let's fuck up the audio and blare this 80s radio and see what's playing. alright then. I don't think that was 30 seconds. I mean, I know YouTube and nobody else.
You know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you would eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want. You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread, but it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
I love those guys. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I played more than 30 seconds of audio, but it doesn't matter because it's not like YouTube or any of its affiliates or any company in the United States of America these days gives a fuck about fair use. Oh my fucking criminy, what the hell? I know that I hit that fucking thing. Are you kidding me? Fuck you, Vats. Great. 3 bullets left. Sit down. Good job, dog meat. Sorry, dog. Your name is just Dog. And it will be forever. Unless I go to Concord. And even then, I have to talk to Mama Murphy in Concord. Or his name will always be Dog. So, that's something. Oh, I guess I have 10 bullets for this. I figured I'd have more bullets for this because it takes 38 rounds, and so does everything fucking else. And by everything fucking else, I mean all of the pipe weapons. So you just figure something that'd be a little bit more, I don't know, plentiful. Here we go. There we go. That's much better. Alright. So my goal is to just try and, whenever Fallout 4 pops back up on this channel, it'll be this character. And my goal is to just try and break the game as much as possible. Because I want to see if you can. I want to see how much you can break this game. So...
Oh boy. You may want to keep your distance.
Oh, this guy.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well, I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Long-neck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Long-neck Lukowski's canned poison more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. If you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Gross. Alright. I have to make a mental note of that. If I find a guy named Long Neck Lakowski, I have to tell him that random guy hopes he dies in a fire. And you can probably add that to the list of people that I'm sure hope he dies in a fire. Because that's the thing about having somebody say they hope you die in a fire. There's never just one. If you've done something to make one person say, I hope you die in a fire, then unless that person's just a vindictive little fucking turd burglar, then there's probably been several people that have said, I hope you die in a fire. So, I'm sure Lukowski has a bit of a list. No, I don't know what I'm going on about. Shut up. Fucking... Okay, there we go. I can do this. So I need to get to Boston Common to enact Phase 1 of Operation Game Breaker. What is this? This is a retirement home, right? Yeah, Mystic Pines. The retirement home. Neat. Yep, sploosh. Oh shit, fuck. Water's deeper than I thought. Where'd my waypoint go? There it is. I don't want to give away what step 1 is until they get there. But hopefully, because I'm curious to see what will happen. But step... Oh, hello there. Hello there, person watching. I'm sorry that you happened upon probably one of the worst streams on YouTube. Oh, this is the place that I was trying to figure out the name of earlier. I'm going to discover it just so I can know the name. Covenant, that's right. Covenant. I kept wanting to call it Covington. Now, whatever, close enough. Anyways, as soon as I get to Boston Common, I can enact Step 1 of Operation Game Breaker. Because the first thing... it's probably a bit of a long walk, so we'll go ahead and spoil it a bit. The first thing that... The fuck was that? I mean... Ah, there's another mod. I'm getting my ass handed to me. And I have no ammo. Alright, I have to use my mod revolver. There we go. I'm the best? Who paid you to say that? Alright, anyways, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my way to Boston Common and then go straight to Old North Church to figure out... Oh, also, if the stream is really, like, fuzzy and stuff, I fiddled with that for about an hour. I don't know what it's doing. That's either something on my encoder's end, most likely my encoder's end, but it could be something on YouTube's end. Anyways, oh, Jesus Christ. Damn it, that is not the button for VATS in Fallout 4. That's the button for VATS in Fallout 3. Yeah, I'm going straight to Old North Church to make contact with the railroad and probably... Please get off. Stop it. Stop that. And probably kill the railroad. Just to see how that makes the rest of the game play out. Because something that's cool is... I don't know if anyone's ever noticed... it took me a couple playthroughs before I first noticed him. Is that Deacon can actually be found in several places throughout the Commonwealth before you've made contact with the railroad. The two that I know off the top of my head, I know he shows up disguised as Diamond City Security when you first get to Diamond City, and he's disguised as a drifter in Good Neighbor when you get to Good Neighbor for the quest with the memory den or whatever, where you have to go through Kellogg's memories. I forgot what the quest is called. So that's how, when you make first contact with the railroad, Deacon has a laundry list of things that you have done. So shit, that's ghouls. I don't want to deal with any more scary things. So I'm curious to see what happens if you've done absolutely nothing of note and go straight to the railroad and get in. Oh, damn it. Fucking... That is not the button for VATS in Fallout 4. Please. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Yes, I'm playing with mods, by the way. Just nothing... I have a couple of guns, like, in the inventory. Oh, Jesus, this one might be game-breaking. This isn't even the... air quotes, game-breaking revolver. I have a couple of guns in my inventory that are super overpowered. And believe it or not, it is not the one that I'm using. I have this one... What is the damage on the one that I'm using? It's, where is it? Yeah, this is the one I'm using. Okay, damage is 75. That's pretty... Okay, that's pretty high for the level I'm at. But other options are one that does 300 and one that does 500. So I'd like to think I'm being pretty... What's the word? Conservative. Alright, where the hell... I thought this was the way to Boston Common. Maybe it totally was not. Alright, where the hell is Boston Common then? I thought it was over... No, it's probably over here somewhere. Yeah, move. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna go see what happens if you've done nothing of note and go straight to the railroad. What'd you find, dog? Oh, hey. I'm here. Well. I'm just gonna wander away from that. I don't feel like doing that at the moment. I need to get rid of that, though. So yeah, all I've done... Okay, so I did this because it's this is a quest that came with one of my mods that I didn't realize came with one of my mods. I happened across it and didn't realize that it was a user-made quest until I got like halfway into it. So I've done that, but beyond that, that's not going to show up in any dialogue because it's user-made, obviously. So all I've done is exit Vault 111. I've done nothing of note, so Deacon couldn't possibly have any kind of information on me unless he saw me leave the vault. So that's about all that he could possibly know. Alright, what is this? I don't recognize this. West Everett Estates. Oh, there's super mutants here. Yep, there's one. Holy shit. That happened. That happened fast. Jesus Christ. Let's try that again. Where is... This has got to be Boston Common, right? One of these is Boston Common. I'm gonna fast travel to Lexington and then go from there. Whoops. I don't wanna happen across any nonsense like that again. I'll make that my goal for the end of this stream. Just gonna make it to the Old North Church. I'm gonna find Boston Common on my own and get to the Old North Church. That's all I want to do. Alright. This is looking pretty familiar. I think I've got the right direction now. I thought Boston Common was where I said it was the first time. Because if you look at... Because that's where, like, okay. If this wasn't the Commonwealth, but was in fact the DC wasteland, then roundabouts here would be downtown DC, so that's where everything would be. But that's not the case. That's not what this is. So this is probably going to be Boston Common, I think.
What the?
Nothing? Shut up. You didn't hear a gosh darn thing. Ooh, good lord. Yeah, that's right. Nothing there now. I love how... Oh, he's gone. I was going to say, I like how when you crouch down, dog meat gets all sneaky. Oh, you can see it from here. Look. It's sneaky. Yeah, come here, dog meat. I want to show the masses. I want to show the masses something that everyone has already seen. Sneaky dog meat, because he is a good boy. Alright, I think we're out of earshot and eye shot of the Raiders, so we can just kind of move it along. Alright then. I've got like no fucking action points because my agility and endurance are crap. So, I'm going to talk about something I've never talked about before, and this isn't anything earth-shattering or, like, meaningful. It's super Fallout related. So, like, 6 or so years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, maybe, when I was still in high school, me and Josh were still in high school, I would go over to Josh's house, like, all the time. Like, there was a point in like 10th grade, I think, where I went to Josh's house every single weekend for an entire year. Like not even like a school year, like a calendar year. All right, just this Boston. This is Boston Common then. I'm heading in the right direction. And one day we did this thing where dog meat, dude, that's a mine. That's not the noise that mines are supposed to make. Anyways, these mines were giggling. I'm sure that's some other mod I have. Alright, that's straight up Diamond City. So we're going in the right direction now. Anyways, me and Josh were less refined, I guess, in high school. So we made this character in Fallout New Vegas once. Um, man, as soon as I say this, like, out loud, like, just running through my head, this is, like, the most tasteless thing that I think I've done. And I don't know how Josh would feel being associated with it. So, just to clarify, it was mostly, like, most definitely, mostly my idea. Josh was just kind of along for the ride. Because I definitely wasn't what you would call, geez, what's the word? Subtle, classy, refined, again. Yeah, that wasn't me, not in high school. Anyways, so we made this character called Captain Keller. And there's this really messed up looking female character who had zero charisma and intelligence, and everything was put into strength and strength, endurance, and luck is where everything went. And we decided that this was the adventure of this was Captain Keller and her adventure to Disney World. Disney World being New Vegas. And that was funny. Like, at the time, that was really funny.
So I'm keeping an eye on those mutant freaks over at Trinity, and this guy comes out of nowhere spraying down the road. I know he must have seen him standing there from way down the street, but he didn't slow down or even duck into one of the alleys.
The hell? What'd they do to him? The hounds must have ripped him to shreds. By the way, this guy ain't got nothing on him. Like 10 caps and a desk fan? Who carries around a desk fan?
Ah, damn it. Anyway, they didn't do nothing to the guy. I think they were as confused as I was. Get this. The guy was making sounds.
What do you mean? Was he screaming or something?
Not really. It was almost like he was making motorcycle sounds, like he was pretending he was riding one or something. He was even making gear shifting noises and everything.
So what? Did they just let him drive right by?
Yeah, but he didn't just drive by. He reached in his bag, but didn't seem to take anything out. Until he pulled his hand toward his mouth like he was biting something. Then it looked like he threw it into the Trinity bottle.
What the fuck? What was it? What did he throw?
Nothing. I think he was acting like it threw a grenade at him or something. A second or two later, as he drove his bike down the road, he made a loud
I haven't heard this
boom
before.
sound, as if the grenade he had just thrown had exploded.
Serious? What the fuck? Backs out. Whoa! I think this guy's still moving.
Oh, well. Such fat guy. Anyways, that was cool. I wonder who voice acted that. That was well delivered. I feel. Right. So this is definitely Boston Common. And Swan's Pond is right over here. So now all I gotta do is find the Freedom Trail, and then I can get to the Old North Church and confront the railroad, having done absolutely nothing of note. And then I can kill the railroad. Excellent. And thus will begin Operation Gamebreaker, where we see just how broken we can get this game. Alright. Found my way to Boston Common. I just gotta find the Freedom Trail and follow it. As you do. Huh. I might need to use... Jesus, I'm gonna need to find some ammo. And then I'm gonna need to... Oh, Park Street Station. I'm probably gonna need to use one of my game-breaking guns that I have. My turbo modded guns that where the damage output is just fucking ridiculous. Because the people I'm gonna have to shoot immediately are like the main 4 people of the railroad. Like one of them is freaking Glory, so yeah, that might be. I don't even have any fucking ammo, do I? Not really, no. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Huh. This isn't exactly going according to plan then. Oh well, I'll make it work. But yeah, once I shoot them, like the entire railroad, Jesus, it's gonna come down on me. I mean, naturally, it just shot at their friends. This is ghouls. This is ghouls. Crouch, you stupid bitch. It's because I had the weapon wheel pulled up, or the hotkey menu, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, dog meat, you take care of them. I'm just gonna... Ooh, fusion cells. I'm just gonna mosey on by and pretend that they're not even there. I'm sure some of them might have some 38 rounds like I need for my game-breaking pistol. No. 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 Damn it. I said no. Do you have 38 rounds? You better. Alright, that should be everything I need to get in there and kill everyone in the railroad in the most game-breaking way possible. I'll go ahead and discover Good Neighbor while I'm here, just to make it easier to get back here later, because I'm sure I'll have to. Oh, you have to go in Good Neighbor to discover it? Okay, well, whatever. If that's the way it's got to be, then that's the way it's got to be. Yeah, I'm only a level 4. Yeah, if I didn't use a modded weapon, then the railroad would fuck me up. What the... And the game crashed. God damn it, Bethesda. Alright. Well, game crashed. Because of course it did. So let's boot it back up. And let's see where the last save is. Because depending on where the last save is, depends on whether it will determine whether or not I continue this stream. Because I was almost at my main first objective, and then there just wasn't even any warning. It just opened the door to Good Neighbor, and then it went. Pfft. Come on. Oh my God. Welp. I guess that's the end of that. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. There's a lot of characters. Alright, well, being as the game crashed for no discernible reason and put me quite a ways back, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call this one. But I will pick this up at a later date. Sooner rather than later, really. Thank you everybody that stopped by and watched. Hopefully I'll be able to figure out all of the little minute details, and that's probably pretty loud. All the little minute details and why, like all the little hopefully I'll be able to pick all the nits out of the stream. Deal with all the issues, like the fuzziness of the screen. I don't know what that's about. Streaming it at the highest resolution that it will let me, so I'll fiddle with it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, thank you everybody who joined me, and if you'd like to see more stuff from me and my friends, go ahead and check out our channel. We do all kinds of stuff. We live stream from time to time, and a lot of it's just your classic let's playing. We have fun, we fuck around, and we're generally pretty laid back. We're not too super concerned with the classic, make sure you smack that like button, smack that subscribe. Yeah, there's none of that. There's usually a little text box at the end of our videos that are like, hey, if you like what you saw, go and smack subscribe, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. Beyond that, it's just all in good fun. Like there's no sense in trying to make a career out of YouTube these days, and it's not really why I started doing this in the first place. It's just kind of a hobby. It's just fun to do. And every now and then somebody comes along and watches it, and maybe they enjoyed it, and that's what it's all about. Anyways, yapped and rambled on long enough. Thanks everyone that stopped by, and I'll see each and every one of you in whatever video comes next. Maybe another stream later this evening, I don't know. I have to be at work at 2:45 in the morning tomorrow, so on the fence about that second stream, but there might be, so if you want to, on the fence about that because of work, and also because the planets need to be aligned for everything to work properly on my end and the stream to actually function. But yeah, if you want to catch that, then you'll have to jump the YouTube's hoops, click some buttons. There's like a bell you have to ring or something. I don't fucking know. Or you can find us on Facebook. Every time we go live, it gets posted over there. So if you don't want to rely on YouTube, I don't. You can find us on Facebook. Links in the description. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See everybody next time.